folks at home and us maybe in the studio, but it is pushing through these fights that build stronger relationships.
That's right. The number of divorced and separated women in the U.S. is on the rise, and there are 2 crisis points that can kill your marriage. So joining us now to tell us how we can avoid these mistakes, our husband and wife team, Dr. Michael Grossman and Dr. Barbara Grossman. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So the first question, you know, I think a lot of people think because husband and wife duos may be working together, they try it. You guys, how do you make it work, being a husband and wife duo and working together?
We've been married for 44 years.
Wow, congratulations.
And we've taught thousands of couples how to have good marriages over the last 25 years. But it hasn't always been easy for us.
Okay.
So about 10 years into our marriage, we had a crisis point.
All right. Now, you say there are 2 crisis points?
So I just wanted to talk about my feelings. Michael came home late from work, as usual.
And I said, I'm exhausted, I just want to go to sleep.
And I said, you never want to talk about anything. You don't care about me.
And I said, you're so selfish, you only care about yourself. And all the while we're arguing, a thunderstorm's going on. It's getting louder and louder and louder, and our argument's getting louder and louder. And we're in the bedroom screaming at each other when, boom, lightning strikes the chimney, shakes the house, sprays sparks all over our bedroom, and we're stunned into silence. And after half a minute, I turn to Barbara and say, I think we should learn to communicate better.
So anger is destructive in relationships. We teach our couples how to resolve anger easily and quickly.
Every couple has childhood hurts that can block them from being able to give what their partner needs.
Further, there's life cycle crises that every couple face as they walk through life together. The first crisis in a marriage is when a woman, usually in her 30s, finds her voice and wants something more. It could be a new job, it could be personal development, it could be a deeper connection with her partner, but she may not even know what she wants, and she may not even know how to ask for it nicely.
And asking nicely is critical to save your marriage. The second crisis point is when a man who's successful in his business and career finds that he's feeling kind of lonely and bored and wants something more, and he wants a more intimate relationship with his wife.
This couple may not have the skills to create what they need in their relationship.
So, so you talk about it. I mean, obviously, I think what's important to what I'm hearing is that there's equal parts. You know, I mean, the woman has a crisis point, the man has a crisis point. So, what are some tools that we can get through it? Because clearly, we hear that thunderstorm.
Yes.
We feel it.
Yes.
How do we get through it?
We teach, we have created a map formula for the skills that you need that are critical to save your marriage. The first skill is M, stands for making requests. We teach women to make requests from their heart for what they really want from their man to make them happy, but they have to ask nicely.
This is about asking, teaching a woman to ask nicely and not demand.
And
The second letter, A, allow, means to allow your partner to share their deeper feelings and thoughts without interruption.
having 5 minutes of uninterrupted listening allows you to perceive your partner's worldview as different than yours, but as equally valid based upon their own experiences. And when you get listened to for 5 minutes every day, you begin to float through the anger, the sadness, the hurts, the fears, the disappointments, and eventually you get to dissolve the resentments that block the experience of intimacy.
Yeah.
Now, the P in MAP stands for pause when you feel hurt, and you ask your partner to make a specific request. This de-escalates the anger. This has the man feeling respected and the woman connected. And we teach these skills very much like you learn basketball or ballroom dancing. And when you practice these skills and you make these skills second nature, you actually transform your relationship.
Yeah.
And this is what we teach in our book, and this is what we teach in our classes.
Fantastic. Well, of course, we will have links to this book. I mean, there's a lot together here that we could talk about. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. But anyway, guys, there you see the Marriage Map, 3 Keys to Fulfilling Romantic Partnership. Head over to casa.com. We will have links on how to get your copy.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.